everybody. Standing ovation here again with another break. I got more football this time. I got 22 Mosaic and 21 Mosaic. I thought I'd do a comparison blaster break. I've ripped a lot of this lately. I kind of fell in love with Mosaic this year. I don't know why. It's just another chromium product by Panini that up here in Canada seems to be harder to find than it is in the States. I watch a lot of videos of people breaking, and it seems like Target and Walmart get restocked all the time, but maybe not so much with the 21 stuff because it kind of has dried up. It's over a year since it's been out, but this stuff just came out up here in Canada like about a month ago, and I ripped no hobbies yet. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on I don't know, there's all kinds of formats, the no huddle or the first off the line or the hobby or the prime. I don't know. Like I say, we'll see. Something might happen eventually. But now that the football season's over and Brock Purdy's stardom climbed to the top of the hobby want list is kind of, now he's just back to being another guy. And Trey Lance, remember him? Yeah. Okay. Well, any rate, that 21 crop of rookies. I think I ripped one blaster of these way back when it first came out, but I wasn't on YouTube at that point, so I didn't maybe open more than a blaster and maybe a pack. I think I found a variety pack because I know I've got a couple of singles of these in my box there, but no big rookies. And when I ripped this, I was pretty ignorant about Mosaic. I didn't know about glass mosaics or Genesis mosaics or honeycombs or any of those things. So, and again, you can't get really super low numbered stuff. Well, I guess you could, but there's more numbered stuff in the hobby stuff, but of course you pay a lot more. These still in Canada going for about $50 retail. I picked this up out of the States. Again, it was about the same price. I paid for the shipping, so it cost me, closer to, just between 60 and 70 Canadian. So I don't know. Maybe again I'm overpaying for a little bit of fun here, but it's fun, and I want to compare the two and see which one's better. I still think, I don't know, because I haven't ripped a blaster. You got 32 cards here. You got 36 cards here, so there's more cards. But who knows? The rookie crop, I think, last year was a little stronger. Still looking for a nice T-Law parallel would be cool. Or, again, I'm a Steelers and Bills fan, so, anything big. I like Najee Harris rookie cards. And, I guess this year has Kenny Pickett's for the Steelers. So I'm going to start with this year because that's what I'm most familiar with. That's what I've seen the most of lately, and I just want to do this year's first. That's what you might pull. I've hit the odd. I've hit a couple of Genesis. Again, not all out of the blasters. I can't remember which came from where, but I have hit a honeycomb and a couple of Genesis so far this year. So I've hit one glass mosaic. I managed to pull Stafford there. I wouldn't mind hitting another one of those of a rookie. Or I haven't seen any of the Razzle Dazzles, so that's what I'm really kind of hoping to pull. A Razzly Dazzly card. Anyway, there we go. There's a blaster box. No security tags in there. Okay, well, I could have walked out of the store with that one. Not that I'd ever do that. I don't know, people do though. There's so many scammers out there. I was just reading a thread there on one of the sports card groups of another guy who got scammed. I don't know. It's sad to read how many people get scammed every day. If you scam someone out there, shame on you. You're an asshole. Anyway, I'm just saying that because I've been scammed recently, and it hurts when you get hit by a loser who needs to profit from you. But that's the way the world is these days. And flying spy satellites over us and all that crap that's going on. Anyway, enough of the bullshit. Let's get into some fun here. Let's rip some cards, right? Let's rip open that pack first. I don't know why. That's the one. Let's see if we can hit a nice fancy pants. I was watching RGL there, that guy with all the ripping, and he's got quite the hobby channel there going. But I watched him do the challenge. Some guy's got a challenge going. I can't remember who it is, where he rip blasters that he's open to hit a Genesis. I'd love to try that, but I don't have that kind of money rolling in just yet. But he pulled a numbered card, which it was an orange, and so I thought the reactive orange was out of the hangers, but apparently it's just a fluorescent orange. I don't know. It was an obscure player, if I recall. Anyway, here I go. San Francisco 49ers, Eli Mitchell. They had a good season there, I gotta say. We'll see what happens next year. Who's the quarterback and how that all pans out. Whether they have a little controversy getting to the finals or if they just go straight there to the end. Elway, Super Bowl number 297 card. What's this? My sensitive light. I just touch it and it goes off. It's good in the middle of the night. You just roll over and you hit the thing and it turns on and off. But right here for breaking, it's kind of annoying. There's Donald Driver. Trayvon Diggs. Nick Bonito rookie. got a sore knee. Poor Nick Bonito. Okay, well, here we go. Jonathan Taylor, our first Mosaic hit. The green National Pride, Jonathan Taylor. Right on, and the kids are reporting still. I don't know what the deal is with kid reporters. But, they get their cards in these packs, and it's kind of a filler thing. If you're a kid, go to bed, or whatever. Maybe it's early in the morning and you're watching it. But I always top on there. I don't know what the deal is. I guess these Copa things, you have to click when you're posting a video. These kid videos are not made for children. Even though if you are, I don't mind you watching. But I don't know. I guess I'm not supposed to swears, and I'm not supposed to try to sell you something if you're a kid. I don't know. Anyway, back to the cards. Let's not worry about legalities. I've broken too many laws in my life to worry about it now. Let's get away with this. Nick Bosa, Matt Judon, Antoine Winfield Jr., Nicole Hardman Jr., and Eric Zucana. Rookie card. And then, there's Jonathan Allen. First was Jonathan Taylor. Now we have Jonathan Allen and more kid reporting. The Commanders. I don't know. What do you think of that team name? I mean, it was about time they changed it, but I don't know. It still hasn't quite sunk in, the Commanders. Same with the Guardians in Cleveland. I'm too old-fashioned. Change is sometimes not good. Sometimes it is. But I don't know. Commanders, Washington, just the Washington Pigskins might have been fun. I don't know. We have to be so appropriate. We can't have fun with a team name, can we? I don't know. Tell that to the Kraken in Seattle. Eddie George, Michael Carter, Justin Jefferson, National Pride, Denzel Ward, Joe Petonio, Mosaic, and I think Thunder Lane, Austin Eckler. Okay, well, I got my regular. There's my two rookies that I'm going to hit. Maybe not many more. Let's put them up there. We'll get the base over here. You don't need to see base. Excessive base cards. I just took those off camera for some reason. Well, that's because I have my partner over here loading them up with one-of-one cards. Yeah. No, you got to keep everything legit, right? You got to keep all this stuff on camera. I know nobody really cares, or not that important. But what if something big was to be hit in my video? I was watching some guy who pulls clips off guys hitting big cards. I mean, obviously, there's tons of people ripping cards all over the world. A lot of the big cards I seen getting hit by Chinese group breakers, or Chinese breakers. I had to learn Chinese. Mac Jones. Whoops. What am I doing? Putting my base where it doesn't belong, and I hit the light again, and everything's just going the wrong way. Let's hit something. There's comparing the two. Right now, there's no real big thing coming out of here. There's Jameson Williams. Rookie with J.K. Dobbins, A.J. Dillon, and Jamar Chase. Touchdown makers. So the regular inserts, the National Pride, the Super Bowl. Whoops, Mac Jones, how did you get in here? Get out of here, Mac. We're done with you. Bring in Bailey Zappy. I don't know. I never have been a Patriots fan, as I'm a Bills fan. And, yeah. So we'll see what happens there. Another quarterback controversy, perhaps. Or maybe not. Just a third stringer came out for a cup of coffee and show off, and you'll never see him again. Maybe. Kadarius Toney, Joey Bosa, Kurt Warner, Trey Lance, National Pride. Okay, where's that going down there? There's Tyler Beatty, rookie card with a Velus Jones Jr., the Bears, rookie card, green mosaic. Again, I'm not a big Bears fan. I was watching a guy there break a lot of blasters as well. Was it SBR? I can't remember his channel name, but he had like a sidekick with him on the Skype next to him. It was like Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. They were funny. They were ripping cards and cracking jokes, teaching us about the letter I and the letter J and how they have a dot on the top of it, and that's called a tittle. See, that's what you learn when you're watching somebody else's breaking football panini mosaic. That it's a tittle. Yeah, there you go. Now you just learned it from me. I'm passing on this valuable information. I'd heard of an umlaut before, but that's a different language. But in English, the dot on the I and the J is called a tittle. Credit to SPR breaks. I can't remember. I should write these things down. Man, I'm bad. Back to the break. Chase Claypool. This is the last pack in the first blaster. again, somewhat underwhelming. Sorry to the Velus Jones Jr. rookie card fans out there. Christian Watson rookie. I got a few of him already too. So yeah, this was a bit of a womp womp. Wait, I'm not done yet. Don't say that. Ooh, Devin Duvernay, Silver Hollow Prism. See, they don't call them prisms on the back. On the back they do, but in the guides they just call these silver hollows, right? I don't know. I'm still learning all about Mosaic. Kyle Pitts. There's a nice card to finish with. It's not the Pitts. It's Kyle Pitts. It is the Pitts. Okay. Enough with the word stuff. Making fun of people's names. It's not appropriate. All right. Well, there you go. There's one blaster less in the world. They only made 7 trillion of them, so I'm sure you'll be able to find one somewhere if you look. No, I don't know. But there's a lot of these blasters out there. Compared to this, like I say, I went to Walmart last year too, and I only saw these like 1 or 2 on a shelf once in a blue moon. Again, up here in Canada, I don't get that. You know, we like our NFL football up here too. Just because we don't have our own team. You know, like it's just the way the world is. And they charge us way too much for retail. No competition in the retail. I'm not getting into that again. I talk about it way too much. You gotta love the hobby. That's what it is. Or buy hobby boxes. You know, I could go online and buy hobby boxes. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Actually, that's what I am doing. Oh, anyway. Last chance at some fun in this break will come out of those packs, hopefully. Anyway, there's what you might find in no specific guaranteed odds, except that you're going to find, on average, non-base cards are included approximately 1 in every pack. There you go. Okie dokie. And way more blaster packs. Look at that. You got 8 packs in this box, but they're 4-card packs. So you get more packs, less cards. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I do, actually. I like ripping. More packs, less cards. They should have done that this year. No, they shouldn't have. No, I don't know. I don't know what I know. I'm arguing with myself, which I like more. Let's see. First pack. Cooper Cup. Yeah, this design, I can see how people maybe weren't as excited by this design this year. You know, the quality control on these cards sucks. There's so many little spots and speckles all over them that, again, hard to see in my reflective light. But not many of these cards are in top quality shape. And this one, right off the bat, see, I don't see a lot of spots or speckles on this at all. Maybe one spot, you know, one little speckle, but whatever. You know what I should have done? I cleaned up my mess here. Hold on. Let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's put that there, those there, some over here, and one of those there, and we'll do a review afterwards. All right. See, and that's, I don't know how curvy these cards are, bendy bends, but, you know, like, one card in there, that Kyle Pitts, for whatever reason, is like, yeah. Anyway, let's put it on top. Okay, enough dilly-dallying here. Who's into dilly-dallying? I used to dilly-dally my whole way home from school. Kenneth Gainwell, Super Bowl runner-up. This is the NFL debut. Okay, yeah, a little late to the game there. Got 2 versions of each rookie. And that's the secondary rookie, I guess. Emmitt Smith Hall of Fame card. And a rookie, Pratt Firmouth from my secondary team, the Steelers. As one day the Bills. I want to see them win a Super Bowl one day. Emmitt and Cooper. Okay, the Cooper Cup, my base card, go up there. And yeah. Boy, I sure cut cards all over. Piles of base cards there and here. What do we got on the back of this? What do we got? Kid Reporter thing again? There's Jerry Rice. Ezekiel Elliott, NFC high number variant. Nico Collins, the first Mosaic. It's a nice little rookie silver Mosaic to get there. The DeAndre Swift base. And the Kid Reporter. Get out of here, kid. There's no place for you. Okay. Yeah, I heard that a lot when I was a kid. Get out of here, kid. There's no place for you. So I did seem to get into places where I probably wasn't supposed to be. Alright, here we go. Justin Jefferson. Let's see. These they do look way better. I'm going to say it. Last year's base cards look better. And that's my opinion. And I'm paying people for it. Okay. Terrell Davis, Super Bowl MVPs, high number thing there. Bang! 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 DK Metcalf with a Frank Darby rookie card at the back. Okay. Let's see something. Show me something. Oh, okay, well, I see some greenage. Mike Evans. Chris Carter, Man of the Year. And it's a Randy Moss, old schooler. Okay, go up there. Randy Moss. And that guy was fun to watch back in the day. There's a nice green. Green can go there. Singletary. With my Bills. And another kid with some reporting to do somewhere. Marshawn Lattimore. Tyreek Hill, AFC variant. Will to win, Alvin Kamara. Those are good looking cards. I know these would really look good in a silver prism, or a hollow silver, I would think. And maybe not so much as the Mosaic, because they'd be a little busy. Eric Stokes, rookie. Put that with the bang. Bang! And where am I going? Yeah, this year's Will to Win. Actually, see, that's what I mean. That looks pretty good as a Mosaic, but I'm going to guess that one of these might be a little bit. We'll see if I fit one. I think I did, and that's why I know that. I already have a Will to Win that I hit from earlier last year. Fred Biletnikoff. That's a name I don't recognize. He's an old schooler. The old Oakland Raiders. Wasn't watching a lot of football back then. Too busy in my hockey games. Greg Rosso rookie card. NFL debut rookie card. The Bills. Dwayne Eskridge, rookie from the Seahawks. That'd probably be popular around here. I mean, I'm learning more about this market, this area. I'm on the West Coast now. And Zach Cunningham. Mr. C. Okay. And we got Miles Sanders, the Eagles. Allen Robinson from the NFC variant. Darren Waller, got game. With a Devontae Smith rookie. Nice hit there. I just put a Devontae Smith up for auction right now on my eBay page. I don't know if this video is probably long after that auction ended, but check it out. Check out my eBay page. I got lots of stuff up there. All the sports. Standing ovation is what I use there. And free shipping on a lot of stuff. Not on everything, but most of it. And again, if you've got any questions for me, you see anything like here, throw me a question. You can always email me. Questions@standingovation.com. As I get the domain set up, I'll have a Patreon page eventually, perhaps. But I got some ideas on cooking here while I do my ripping on the background. I got to somehow pay for this, so that's where I'm hopefully going to generate a little bit more in sales on eBay in the near future. But I'm a little slow off the game. I got some ideas, I'd like to say. I like this idea of these boom boxes. And I don't know. We'll see how I have to get one out there. Try my own thing. Is the catch is to get people to trust that you're not searching the packs. And tell me what, I wouldn't do that because I would want people to come back and buy again. I'd want them to hit the good cards. I've hit lots of them, and it's fun when you hit a good one. Sucks if this, like being the last pack in the splash tree, you don't really hit a big one. So cross fingers. This is the one. Oh, it's just maybe just a green Mosaic, but who knows? Who knows who it is? There's Leonard Floyd. Pink Floyd. Okay. Tom Brady Super Bowl MVPs. Which one is that? Looks like 34? 38. I don't know. There's a big Roman numeral there going on. Okay, there's Leonard Fournette. Green Mosaic. And last card, Akeem Hicks. Again, both boxes a little underwhelming, so it's hard to compare which was better. I'm not a huge NFL fan, so I maybe need some input down below from you guys that watch more game than I do. What was the better box here? I mean, if let's say they were the same price, it was a little bit more for the 21 stuff, but you know what? I didn't hit any. I didn't hit no Justin Fields. I hit no Lawrence. I hit no Trey Lance. I didn't like no rookies. I mean, I got the debut of Russell. I know I'm a Bills guy. The Furmouth. I guess, you know, there's a couple in there. The parallel I hit of, where did I put it? See, I already lost it. The Nico Collins. And again, that's it's just Nico Collins, Jackson's guy. So who knows? I think last year's. See, I like that Pitts card right off the top, even though it is as curved as parts of my body. There's, and again, I got the silver prism there. Again, there's variants apparently you can get out of the hanger packs. That's just a regular. It's going to be hard to put anything on that one. I'll have to stand him up too. And the Batonio, the Velus Jones. See, it's funny. I'm going to say this year's was a little better. The National Pride. Yeah, Trey Lance. I think I'm going to go with this year's, but I want to rip more of last year's because I want to get some of those guys, but there's none around here, so I'll have to go back online and maybe I'll go back to my man there. Although I think he only had 1 or 2 boxes left. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. If I haven't said it already, I forget. Tack that like button, subscribe, helps me grow the channel. As I get close to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to announce the details of a giveaway, which won't be much other than leaving a comment on a video, and we'll have some draw. But you got to be publicly subscribed if you're subscribing, so make sure your settings are on public, and we can enter you into the draw, even though you maybe not even that interested in winning. You could if you leave a comment. Yeah, so as I say, that'll probably start sometimes after I hit the 500 milestone, which is my own little private goal. But the big one is the 1,000. As I get closer to that, I'll start maybe putting the rules. I don't think that could be rules. You're just going to have to leave a comment. But it'll have to be like a hashtag something. Okay, thanks for watching again, folks. Standing ovation keep on collecting. And I'm out.